Monday. Welcome to the start of a new weekly vlog. It is Monday, January 11th, and it is already 10 a.m. It's actually almost 20 after 10. I am getting ready to eat my breakfast here. Made 2 scrambled eggs and a little fruit bowl with a banana and some blueberries. Blueberries are like #1 on the anti-inflammatory food list, so I'm trying to get a lot of those in. And trying to have just a little bit of a heartier breakfast so that I'm not as hungry in the middle of the day because I'm having salad for lunch. So that is the plan for this week. It has been really, really busy at work this morning. I guess I should call it really, really steady. It hasn't been crazy, but the morning has just flown by. So I've been sitting here since shortly before 8 and it's just gone by so fast. But that's good for a Monday. So got my helpers over here. I got Richard and Rhett, and just cozied up in my big gray sweatshirt. I actually have a gray sweatshirt, gray sweatpants, gray slippers on. I call this my pachyderm outfit because I look very much like an elephant today in my all gray, super cute sweatsuit. But I'm super cozy, so I'm enjoying it. I actually was going to take a look at the temperature. It was warmer yesterday when we went out than we thought it was going to be. It's, well, that's Florida, so. I always know when I have it set on the wrong place when it says 69. It is 30. It's 30 degrees right now at 10:30 in the morning in January. That is not bad. We're keeping an eye on the 10-day forecast because we fly out on the 23rd to Disney World, and it goes out to the 20th right now. And it's 27, no sign of snow or anything then, so fingers crossed. I should go back to that Florida weather just out of curiosity to see what it looks like the weather there is going to be. And so far, so good. It's not quite as cool as we would like it. We loved it when it was really cold when we went last January, but right now the highs, the highs are in the 60s, and then there's a couple of 70s, a 73 and a 70 at the end of the 10-day forecast. So if it can stay anywhere in that 60 to 70 degree range, that would be perfect. Honestly, if it could stay out of the 80s and 90s, that would be perfect. So we are definitely hoping for that. It's almost time for us to start getting ready, like packing and things like that. I can't believe we're that close already. I'm probably going to want to pack this weekend or maybe early next week. So at some point here, I'm going to film. I don't know if I'm going to film a packing video because I'm just not that organized of a packer. But I have thought about maybe filming my outfits that I'm going to bring. So I think I'm going to start looking into what I might want to wear, and then maybe I'll do a little bit of an outfit video, a little Disney outfit video. Just see what you guys think about what I'm picking. Sorry to be chewing in your face. Anyway, yeah, we had a really good weekend. It was just super chill, super cozy, stayed at home, got some organizing and planning done yesterday, which was nice. And this week is going to be really low-key again. Tonight, we don't have anything planned at all. Actually, I don't think we have anything planned until Wednesday. Wednesday night, we will do our Bible study, our Revelation Bible study. And then Friday night is movie night, and we've chosen the movie for this week. It's going to be Ghostbusters, so we're doing a throwback classic movie. I haven't seen it in years, so that's going to be fun. But yeah, that's kind of what we've got for the week. I'll probably be getting some things done around the house, and I'll take you along for any of that. Anyway, I'm going to get back to work here because I have my lunch break. Well, my lunch break. I don't eat lunch on my lunch break, but I have my hour break coming up in a half an hour here, and I want to enjoy it. So I will check in with you later, but happy Monday. Hello, I am back from a walk. I just started my hour-long break. Well, I started it a while ago, but I took the first half of my hour-long break to go out for a walk. Actually, it was about 20-ish minutes, maybe. And I think I said earlier it was 30 degrees out, so it was perfect. Threw on a coat and some gloves and spent the walk talking to God. It was great. Just having a conversation about what's been on my mind. That's the amazing thing about having a relationship with Jesus is he wants it all. He wants to hear when I'm angry, when I'm sad, when I'm happy. He wants to hear it all. He's there to listen to all of it. So yeah, just wanted to say that, and it was just a really, really amazing time. And then I just read my chapters for today because I think I mentioned this before. I'm going to try and read the Bible through again in 2021. I did it in 2020 and it was really awesome, so I'm going to do that again. So yeah, just finished up with that, with the walk and with my quiet time there, and looking for ways to relax because I have been high anxiety, high stress now for several days, like over a week, and really trying to find ways to de-stress. I'm going to start taking baths a little more often this week. TMI alert, but it was that time of the month, so not a lot of baths this past week, but this week there's going to be baths. I'm just filling out my Bloom daily planner that I've shown you guys all before, with my breakfast. So yeah, gonna take baths, gonna make sure I'm getting in a walk every day because it's just so refreshing. And honestly, with the cold weather, it almost feels more refreshing. It's like this blast of, I don't even know how to describe it. It's just this blast of like awake juice for me, really, to just spritz in my face and get me feeling all ready for the rest of the day. I don't know. I sound like a crazy person, don't I? Anyway, baths and walks are two big things, but I'm also trying a few little things here and there. I've been running my diffuser a lot more often with eucalyptus currently, but I'll try a few other scents too. And then I have this aromatherapy dough that Jason got me for Christmas from, and I think it's from an Etsy shop called The Squeeze. And there are links to all of the Etsy shops that we got Christmas gifts from in our what we got for Christmas videos. So check that out because there will be links to all the stores in there. But I've been pulling this out. I don't know what the, excuse me. I don't know exactly what the essential oil is. It's just called Cozy, but it's 100% pure essential oils. And it's just dough. It's like Play-Doh. And I used this yesterday a little bit. It is quite satisfying and pretty relaxing, actually. Just kind of mindlessly, if I'm sitting and thinking about something or just kind of trying to relax a little bit, or doing the breathe function on my Apple Watch, which is another thing that I've been doing lately. If you have an Apple Watch, I'll show you this. So there's this blue circle. I don't know if you really could see it there. But this is what it looks like. That's a big version of what it looks like. It's like a blue flower. And when you press on it, it says breathe, and when you press on it, you hit start, and it expands and contracts the picture of the flower, and you inhale and exhale with it, and it's for 1 minute. I've been using it today, and like once an hour or so, and it helps. It helps to just stop for a second and breathe and just be like silent in the minute and not working, not worrying, not thinking about anything. So this comes in handy during that too. Anyway, I feel like I'm just all over the place today, so I apologize. Sometimes it would be nice to have a script for these vlogs, wouldn't it? But then it wouldn't be very authentic. Yeah, so that's kind of how the day's going right now. I think I'm going to take a few minutes here to start contemplating clothes for Disney. I'm starting to write a little bit of a list. So I've got that started since I have a little bit of time left on my lunch. I have about 10 minutes left. So I'm going to do that, make that little list, and yeah, then we're going to get back to work. So I will check in with you in a bit. Whew, I feel so good right now. Just took a luxurious bubble bath using my candy cane bubble wand from Lush. I think this was the third bath I got out of it, and it still even has the little crook on the end, so I'm gonna get at least 5, if not 6 baths out of that. Super nice. And I am sitting on my toilet right now, but I'm not sitting on the toilet. That would be gross. Yeah, just have been getting out of my nighttime routine because I don't wear makeup anymore, so I don't think about washing my face and all that as much, but I really want to get back to that. So see this little cloud here? That's A little steamy in here after the bath. There we go. Found a ledge to set you on. How perfect. You're actually sitting on my toilet paper roll right now. It's classy over here. I also see that my owl is backwards. There we go. Anyway, yeah, I want to get back to that. So I use this Kiehl's face cream and it feels so good in the morning after I've had it on. So wash my face, put some of that on, brush my teeth. I have a basin lip scrub. It's sangria flavored, I believe, and it's so nice. Just takes all the dead skin, dry skin off your lips, and then some Kiehl's lip balm. Yeah, I think that's it. A little bit of Kiehl's hand cream as well. I have some lotion next to my bed that I usually use for my feet right before I climb into bed because they get dry and crusty in the winter. And that's just Bath & Body Works, whatever scent I happen to have around. And then I have a little pot from Lush called Sleepy, and it's lavender scented, and I put that on my hands, my cheeks, and my neck right before I go to sleep. It just kind of surrounds me with the like calming lavender scent, and it really does help me fall asleep. So yeah, bath was relaxing. Watched a little bit more private practice on my iPad, and yeah, just took some time to chill a little bit. I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but I had a headache today. I've been getting headaches lately, and that's not super odd for me. I have a tendency towards migraines on occasion, and yeah, headaches are not that strange for me, but lately I've been having them more often, and today's was really severe. Really, I mean, it was probably a 7 or 8 out of 10 at its worst, and it just kept getting worse throughout the day. So I took some Excedrin migraine, and that took the edge off of the pain, but it didn't completely get rid of it. So we're going to experiment with a few things, like the bath, which helped quite a bit, and just trying to get to bed a little bit earlier and a little bit more on a routine, and just kind of see if that helps. But anyway, it was a lovely way to end the evening. Jason and I did go for a walk. After dinner we had some lasagna and 1 piece of garlic bread for dinner. I say 1 piece like that because usually I would have eaten 2 or 3 pieces. So a small piece of lasagna and 1 piece of garlic bread for dinner. And then we went for a short little walk outside. So I got in 2 walks today, which was nice. And then we came back, we watched a bunch of YouTube videos, caught up on a few of those, and then I took my bath. So now I'm going to head out. We'll probably either read or watch a little bit of Big Bang Theory. I want to read more before bed, but when I have a headache, my eyes go batty, and it's, yeah. But then TV isn't great for that either, so we'll see. We'll see what we get up to. But anyway, that is it for me today, so I will see you in the morning. Good night.
Good morning. Happy Tuesday. It is Tuesday, January 12th, and I am almost home. I just went out to Walgreens. I'll tell you why in just a second. It actually feels kind of funny to me to be talking to you in my car in the morning because this is how I always talked on weekly vlogs. I mean, we always started the days out in my car because I was on my way to work, but I don't go to work anymore. I work in my kitchen. So yeah, it feels really, really weird. But anyway, I have been dealing with this headache and like pain in my face and my jaw and everything that I was thinking could possibly be a sinus infection. I've had sinus infections before, so I know what they feel like. And I don't go in to see my primary doctor until February 1st, and that's to follow up on the abdominal issues that I was having. So I don't want to go into the doctor's office, especially not feeling super great with everything that's going on right now. I just don't want to go sit in germ soup for no reason if I don't have to. So we have another option called Virtuel. It's just a website and anybody can go there. I know I'm with Health Partners Insurance, and I know they will cover a little bit of it sometimes. Otherwise, with no insurance, I think it's $59. So it's not a big deal. My primary doctor has actually recommended them to me, so I know they're a legitimate, place to go. And I've done it many times. I've done it for sinus infections, ear infections, and even for TMI alert, yeast infections. Now, if you think it's a yeast infection, they're only going to treat that if you have been treated for those before, so that you know that's what it is. They won't treat it if you've never been treated before, because you should really get an exam if you've never been treated for a yeast infection before. But anyway, all of that to say, I did a Virtuel appointment this morning. And what you do is you fill out all your symptoms, and then you discuss your treatment plan with a nurse practitioner, who will then, talk to a doctor if need be, or send you to your doctor or a hospital or whatever if they feel like you need to. But in my case, it was a simple treatment plan. So basically, the next 3 days, I'm taking 800 milligrams of ibuprofen every 8 hours. And then twice a day, I'm taking a tablet of Mucinex, which is really some big medication. I don't know. It starts with a GUA. I don't know how to pronounce it. The difference that she told me that was very specific was to use Mucinex and not Mucinex DM. I guess Mucinex DM has something else in it. Anyway, so the Advil and the Mucinex for 3 days, and then they prescribed, it's Flonase really, but mine is called fluclizine. It's a nasal spray, basically, like steroidal nasal spray. Flonase would be the over-the-counter brand name, but this is actually cheaper, the generic one. But the generic one is by prescription only for some reason. Super weird. But anyway, so yeah, just nasal spray. And that I can use for up to 30 days. But she recommended using it for a minimum of 7 days, even if I start to feel better, just to keep everything clear. So, and I've used all of these medications before. So we're going to give them a go. And then she recommended hot steamy showers or baths, diffusing eucalyptus in particular, which is what I have been using, and warm compresses on my face. So yeah, that is the plan. In fact, I don't see it on the porch yet, so maybe it's not here yet. I should have something arriving from Amazon today that will help with this too, and I'll show you that when it gets here. But anyway, that is the plan. So we're going to check this out and see if it works. They believe it to be a viral sinus infection, not bacterial, which is why they didn't prescribe antibiotics, which is good because antibiotics are useless if it's not bacterial. So obviously we can revisit if this doesn't help. But and then the next 2 steps for me as far as headache go, number 1 is going to be to get my vision checked. And I just go to America's Best. They do a free eye exam if you buy glasses there. And I usually buy my 2 pairs there anyway, because it's always like 2 for $69 or something like that. So anyway, I think I'll do that probably next week. Probably either way, might as well get it checked. And then, where was I going? I got distracted. Oh, and then the other thing I've been thinking about is TMJ, because when I do have pain in my jaw, it's very concentrated right here. And I know that I grind my teeth. My dentist tells me that every time I go in, so I sleep with a mouth guard in. So I'm going to go back to the dentist couldn't get in until February 18th, but we're going to go on February 18th. And it's just for a cleaning and an exam, but I'm going to just mention the TMJ too and see what the next steps would be to be kind of checking into that and see if that could be contributing at all. And then just kind of worrying about anxiety, because obviously anxiety can cause all kinds of symptoms. So that is the long train of things that I'm on right now to try to get rid of the headache and the little bit of lightheaded and stuff that's going on. But anyway, the plus side is that my abdominal issues, they're not gone, but they went from this to like this past week. So yay. Gonna keep going on my eating plan and being active and drinking more water and kind of trying to stay away from soda and sugar and all that stuff, because it seems like it might be working. So anyway, I am going to go back in the house. It is 11:55, so my lunch break is almost over. So I'm going to go take the first dose of these medications here. Actually, I'll probably take them when I eat my lunch at 1. I'm going to get a few more things done at work. It has not been super busy today, but a little bit. Get a few things done, and then we'll see where the afternoon goes. But I wanted to check in and give you this ridiculously long ramble about my health information. Oh, anyway, I hope you're having a good Tuesday.
Well, there you have it. Turn the light on here. Ooh, better. I was going to keep this a secret, but full disclosure on this channel, I don't want to hide anything. So, having McDonald's for lunch today. I am feeling sorry for myself. because I have this headache and I just feel crappy. So I DoorDashed McDonald's today. I'm not going to beat myself up about it. It's not the end of the world. I had breakfast as I had planned, my eggs and my fruit, and I will most likely not eat anything for dinner. I'll just have maybe like some fruit or veggies or something. And it's fine. It's fine. But I did want to share it with you because I want to be super honest. This is just part of it. This is part of the battle with eating, like food addiction, but right now more so with anxiety. Anxiety is what won this battle today. So, and I am smiling. I don't mean to make it seem like I'm taking it lightly, because I'm not. I know that this is not a decision that I should make all the time. And honestly, I'm making this decision less and less and less, far less often than I was even a month ago. So I'm happy with that progress, but obviously this isn't the greatest. But I'm going to sit here and I'm going to eat my food and I'm going to watch private practice and I'm going to relax for a little bit, hopefully, if work will take a pause for me. And yeah, just wanted to share it with you. Not perfect. It's going to be bad days sometimes. But McDonald's French fries sometimes make everything better. Not really, but sometimes they feel like they do. So anyway, thought I would share. I will check in with you in a bit. I got a package. The thing I told you about earlier, did I tell you about it earlier? I think so. I mentioned that I was getting a package, something that's supposed to help with the anxiety, relaxing, that part of what's happening with me right now. So let's open it up. Ooh, it looks really nice. So the brand name is Unimi, and then it says "You Need Me" underneath, so I don't know if that's supposed to be a play. Not sure. It's an eye mask. Let me open it up here and take a look. It's one that you can put into the microwave to heat up. It's got like beans inside, and it smells like lavender. That's going to be really nice. It's super soft. And then it has this Velcro strap. So basically, if I take my glasses off here, you just, oh, don't I look lovely? Or across my head too, if my head is what's hurting. But yeah, I had one of these. It wasn't lavender, but there was some sort of scent in it. And I had it years and years ago. I bought it, I think, at Kohl's. And Jason and I looked for it the other night and we couldn't find it. So I'm pretty sure that I got rid of it. But it was in rough shape anyway. So yeah, I'm looking forward to giving this one a try and seeing if maybe it helps a little bit. It'll help with stress, even if it doesn't help with headaches. But I'm hoping it'll help with headaches too, because I'm hoping to discover that my headaches are caused by stress. Or maybe even by sinuses, since that's what the medicine I'm taking is for now. But anyway, yeah, I'm excited to give that a try. I have one more package coming this week, I think Thursday, and that is a new like headrest / pillow thing to go in the bathtub. I have one in there now, but it's got a tear in it, and it gets water inside, and then that water comes out freezing cold next time I take a bath. So needed a new one of those, so that should be coming Thursday. But yeah, super excited to try this tonight. Jason should be home in just about 10 minutes maybe. So, and because of my lunch faux pas, we are not going to have anything particular for dinner. In fact, he'll probably just eat something on his own, and I'll probably just maybe have a little bit of a snack later or something. But ooh, the glare on my glasses is bad that way. That's better. Hanging out here with these two guys, watching private practice, coming up with a plan for tomorrow. I'm actually really excited about it. It's not like super different or anything. It's just kind of a routine and things that I've tried in the past, and I've kind of tweaked it, and I'm going to give it another try starting tomorrow. So the rest of this week could be interesting, or it could just be me apologizing because I don't do what I say I'm going to do. I feel like I do that a lot, but I'm going to try really, really hard this time. So stay tuned, because I think starting tomorrow, things are going to look a little bit different. So like I said, not a lot, but a little bit. Yeah, Anyway, I just realized that Jason is not going to be home in 10 minutes. He's probably going to be home in about 20-25 minutes because he is stopping at the store for me. I needed a couple of things, and he agreed to stop and get those for me on his way home from work. So that's the plan. We are not going to go for a walk tonight. So I think we're just going to hang out here at home, which means we're going to be super boring. But like I said, hopefully tomorrow we'll have a different look about it. So stay tuned. This is probably it for me today. But thanks for hanging out with me, and I will talk with you tomorrow. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. It is Wednesday, January 13th, and I look like a crazy wild animal today. I started my new plan that I just briefly talked about yesterday, that I was going to start doing things different today. And so far so good. I got up around 6:45-ish this morning, and I stayed in bed and had my quiet time, did my devotions, and had a little time in prayer and read the Bible. And that was nice. And then came out here, got everything kind of set up, logged on, like my computer all kind of situated for the day, and then went in the bedroom, took a shower, got dressed, all of that, and then that way I was able to come out here at 8 o'clock and hop right into work. So that's my morning plan so far. I am going to try and start fixing my hair, putting on makeup, doing a little bit more each morning, but I think for the rest of this week, at least for the next couple of days, I'm going to ease into it. So the reason my hair looks like this insane mass of frizzy ridiculousness right now is because this is what it looks like after it's washed and dried. It's just what it looks like. My hair is not super healthy right now. It's not terrible, but it's not great because it's always bound up in like a hair binder or a bun or something. So yeah, for the next couple of days, maybe the rest of this week, I'm just gonna kind of do this, wash and dry it, not gonna worry too much about makeup or any of that. Baby steps. I am wearing my Vineyard Vines shirt today, if you can see him. Cute little whale. There's a big picture of him on the back, and then I've got what you can't see right now, my pants that match this. They have the whale with a Santa hat, and my socks have a whale with a Santa hat. So yeah, I'm all Vineyard Vines whaled up today. Whatever. I've been in kind of a weird mood the last couple days, and I realize I've been really rambly and weird, so editing this one's going to be a challenge. Speaking of editing, I am finishing the edit for last week's vlog right now. I want to get that uploaded by mid-afternoon at the latest. That's the plan. So while I'm sitting here at my desk, working, getting a few things done, looks like it's going to be a slow to steady kind of day. Shouldn't be anything too crazy, so hopefully that holds. But yeah, that's my plan for the morning, is to get some work done, get the vlog edited, and we'll see where we go from there. Hello, it is 20 after 1 now, and I am having some baby carrots and a PB&J for lunch. I'm updating my little to-do list here with a couple of things, getting my water in, tweaked my lunch just a little bit. I had a PB&J instead of a chicken sandwich, but otherwise same difference. Yeah, so it's been a good day in that it's been really, really productive. I have the weekly vlog edited, exported, and is now uploading to YouTube, so that is awesome. Had my breakfast, had my lunch, made it through my morning routine, which I already talked to you about. My hair is still down. What in the world? It looks atrocious, but it's down. Yeah, so doing good so far. My head is still driving me crazy, but I'm keeping my mind on other things, and it's helping. So we'll take it. I am very, very frustrated because my mother-in-law, so she lives with us, if you didn't already know that, and she has some people here today. Her son and his wife, and then there were a couple of other people that popped in. And it's fine. We both live here, so we have to share the house, and they're my family too, and it's not that we don't want them to visit, but they're just all very, very loud. And on any other day when I'm busy with email or that kind of stuff, no big deal. No big deal at all, because you know, I can work with noise. That doesn't bother me. But today, of all days, it was phone call after phone call after phone call after phone call. I need to give you a VIN number. I need to give you a driver's license number. And trying to do that work while having all of that massive noise in the background was too much. So I'm frustrated because I'm right there. So it seems almost impossible to me that they didn't know that that would be distracting. They could see me. They could see that I was on the phone, but they didn't adjust their volume. So I'm frustrated. I didn't say anything to them either, so let it go. This isn't forever. I'm only working at home until March 1st. But this actually does tell me that I'm going to need to have a little talk with my mother-in-law and just kind of remind her that if you hear me on the phone, you need to keep it down a little bit, because this is my place of business right now. And if that doesn't work, if that's not going to work for her, or she doesn't want to do that, then we'll have to come to some kind of compromise, and maybe I'll have to choose to go back to work before March 1st. I don't know. We'll figure it out. It's not the end of the world. Because I haven't been feeling good the last couple of days, and then that anxiety about being so busy this morning, everything just kind of, but we're good now. We're good. We'll have a chat. It will all be fine. And honestly, the phones have slowed way down in the last half an hour, so I'm hoping the rest of the afternoon will just be a lot of emails and busy work like that, because that makes it so much easier. So anyway, I retreated to my bedroom to try and eat my lunch, and just hang out for a few minutes away from my desk and away from the noise. And yeah, gonna probably just throw an episode of Private Practice on my phone just to watch a little something while I sit here at my desk and eat my lunch, and then get back out to my busy day. So I was planning on showing you guys all the little details and all the little things from my plan. I was going to be so productive in my to-do list, and I have been very productive, but I haven't been able to show you much because it's been insanity. So anyway, I haven't had a day like this in a while, and it's not that bad. Work-wise, it's not that bad. There's a little bit of stress, obviously, when work is really busy, but it's making me feel accomplished today, so I'm going to enjoy that feeling right now. But anyway, gonna go eat my lunch, and I will check in with you later on.
Hello, we're in rant mode. So we thought we better catch it. It's 5:15. We just ran to Walmart to pick up a few things, and now we're gonna stop at Target. And he's gonna run in to pick up one more thing that we didn't find at Walmart. But what were you just ranting about?
People can't read.
No, they can't.
Or if they can, they just ignore which
I
they
think
do, they
it's
just
more
ignore it.
that people are oblivious.
Yeah. Here's a giant exit sign, so I'm gonna walk right in there under that door.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
And then also, waiting for
You should
people
be
to.
punched in the face if you were.
I thought we were
Come in
smoting
there.
people.
Yeah, well,
Smote.
smoked.
Oh, and the people who are driving down the wrong aisle of the parking lot with the clear arrow.
The arrows are there, and the parking spaces are angled
Yeah.
a certain way.
The parking spaces being angled makes it more annoying. If they weren't, then I could give a little bit of grace, because sometimes you might have just missed the arrow. Like you might have turned without even thinking and missed the arrow.
Yeah.
But the angled parking spaces, for sure not. So we're back to the fact that people suck.
Can't follow rules. I don't know why it's so
Cannot
hard to follow
rules to save their lives. Oh, so that was a fun rant, wasn't it? Jason just ran into Target to grab the one thing we needed here, so I didn't have to go in, which is nice. But, hey, my hair is still down. Can you believe it? It stayed down all day. I never put it up. I'm shocked. Today was, today was interesting. So after my little miniature rant earlier about my noisy family, noisy house guests, the workday slowed down considerably. So that was very nice. I had a few phone calls. I had several emails. There was still quite a bit to do, but it slowed down to the point where it wasn't frenzied anymore. So that was good. and I finished up my work day. I got most of what I wanted to do today done from my to-do list, but there were a couple things I'm going to be moving to tomorrow because I was busier than I thought. So we'll pick those things up tomorrow. But otherwise, yeah, hockey starts tonight. So Jason wants to watch some hockey. I'll probably watch a little bit of private practice, maybe also a little bit of hockey. We'll see. But we're really just going to veg out and chill tonight. I know that's basically all we do. I'm sure we just seem so boring because that's all we do. But honestly, at the end of the day, when Jason's been at work, he's on his feet all day at work. He's tired. He wants to relax. And then when I've been like high anxiety like this, I feel the same. Otherwise, I'm relaxing all day. So it's not a physical tired thing. It's just, oh, crazy person. So yeah, that's what we're going to do today. We just signed up for AT&T TV so that we'll have AMC when The Walking Dead comes back. And then it also gave Jason an NBC sports channel, I think, for some more hockey games. So, and then he also subscribes to NHL TV, so he can watch most of the games there too. So anyway, that's the plan for tonight. Hockey and TV and chill. If anything incredible happens, or if we feel the need to go on another rant, we'll let you know. Otherwise, I will sign off for today, and I will talk to you in the morning.
Good morning. Happy Friday. It is Friday, January 15th, and as you will have just seen, I got my morning off to a good start today. It seems to be the trend this year that I'm not filming anything on Thursdays, which was not planned, but just kind of happened. Yesterday was kind of an off day, just kind of weird, so just didn't film anything. But today I'm back at it. Even managed to throw on some makeup, wearing one of my cute Epcot hats that I never wear anymore. I don't know why, but I just never do. So threw that on and got my partners in crime over here, Riley and Radcliffe, and I'm doing something a little different today. So I'm kind of bummed that I haven't been able to use some of my Christmas gifts because I'm working from home. So brought my bag with me today, my super nice LL Bean bag that Jason got me for Christmas. And what I did this morning was I just packed it up like I would to bring it to work, and now I'm just sort of going through everything that I brought and seeing what I would normally take out and set on my desk, or whatever the case may be. And I know that may seem a little bit silly because I don't actually need to do that, but it's helping me get it back into my routine a little bit. So yeah, we're gonna give it a try the next few days and see how it works, so I feel a little bit more like I'm actually coming to work, if that makes sense. Anyway, yeah, that's the plan. So the rest of my morning routine that you didn't see was that I come out here around 7:45-ish at the latest. It's 7:55 right now. Try and get myself logged into my system, and then I just kind of take a look at everything that came into emails last night and anything that's on my task list, so I kind of have an overall idea of what the day is going to look like. So I've done that, have sort of a miniature little to-do list started for my work day. Got some books and magazines that I'll read throughout the day if I have time. And then I started something new today. I'm going back to my old faithful Weight Watchers for a little while. Along with the headaches has been some lightheaded and almost dizzy, but not quite, like foggy, lightheaded-ish kind of feelings. I've talked about that before. And I can't help but wonder if changing my eating schedule and my habits has contributed to that a little bit. And until I know for sure, I don't know. I want to kind of go back to a little bit more normal. So I feel like the intermittent fasting may not have been working for me. My body just needs to eat throughout the day as needed, if that makes sense. But I don't want to go off the rails. So I'm still going to eat as many foods from the anti-inflammatory list as I can, but no very specific rules. It's just going to be common sense, and those are going to be guidelines. And then I'm using Weight Watchers. I signed up. I was able to get the first 3 months for free. I am on the green plan, which means it's very similar to Weight Watchers of old. The only 0-point foods are fruits and non-starchy vegetables. Everything else has a points value assigned to it, so I'll kind of go through how many points I have and all of that between here and my Instagram over the next couple weeks. But had my weigh in this morning. I was up a couple of pounds, but nothing to be super concerned about or surprised about. But yeah, so that's what we're starting with today is Weight Watchers. So got my water, which I will need to track here on my Weight Watchers app, and I'm going to get to starting my day here. It's 8 o'clock right now, so I'm going to turn on my phones and see how this morning goes, and I will check in with you shortly. Okay, so I'm making my breakfast right now, and the lighting in here is awful, so I apologize. But what I'm having is, show you quick here, some of this Simply granola cereal and coffee with a little bit of this Elf caramel waffle cookie creamer, a little bit of unsweetened almond milk, and a banana. And just to show you what the points look like for that, so a total of 11 for breakfast. Banana is 0, fruit is free, coffee is 0, but then with the creamer it's 5 points. The almond milk was 1 point, cereal was 5 points. Hello. It's 7:15 now. We had some pasta and some beans for dinner, and then we were gonna go for a walk, but it's like slushy soup outside, basically, isn't it?
Yep.
Ridiculous. So we went to a store called At Home just to walk around a little bit. I'm definitely not going to hit 10,000 steps today, but I got 5237, so that's pretty darn good. And I got some lazy person snack for the movie tonight. It's movie night. And then I found this, and I had to. Dumplings. Mystery plush dumpling. It's so ridiculous, I'm sure, but I couldn't. Here's all the different varieties you could get. Or find the rare golden dumpling, it says on the side.
Oh.
So let's see what we get here. What kind of dumpling are we gonna get? Oh, he's yellow. It's an angry dumpling.
Whoa.
I like him though. Oh, look at. What are those? He's got like a chicken and 3 flames. I need to see if these mean something. Oh, and he has a name, I think. Okay. Who do we got? We got Manny Mandu. He's the spicy dumpling that can lose his temper very easily, but has the most fun ideas.
Sounds like you.
It might be me. That must be what those mean, basically. Like he's got temper. And that must mean he's spicy? I don't know. He's got horns.
Manny Mandu?
Manny Mandu. I mean, you could get some bao buns, so I'm probably going to have to go get some more of these.
Yeah, that's what you wanted was a bao bun, wasn't it?
Huh? Well, that was what you think of when you think of a dumpling, but I love him. He's also really soft.
Looks like a taco.
He does kind of look like a taco, but he's not. He's a dumpling. All right, we're all snuggled up for movie night. I look ridiculous. We got cozy lions on the couch. Got a snack?
Popcorn.
Popcorn. I've got my skinny pop. And what are we watching?
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters. I see the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Here we go. Hello.
Hello.
Do we have something to discuss?
You do, I guess.
It is 9:48. Do I look refreshed as though I just took a nice calming bath?
Yes.
My head is pounding, and I'm feeling super stuffy right now. I was thinking it would be so nice to take a hot bath, so start running the bath. I've got that new bath pillow to try. Fill it all up with Epsom salt. It's going. I've got my iPad ready to start playing a show. I'm putting on all my face cream and stuff, taking off my makeup. I go over to the tub to stick my feet in to make sure the temperature is good. It's perfect. I'm like 30 seconds away from turning the bath water off. I go to a couple other things, come to turn it off, cold turns off, hot will not turn off. You couldn't get it to turn off?
No. I had to unscrew the faucet handle and use the pliers to turn the stem in the faucet.
And we were afraid the tub would overflow because we didn't know how long it was going to continue running, so we took the plugger out, which means we lost all of the nicely temperatured water. By the time he finally got all... Okay, here's the other part that really irritates me. Literally everything in this house. Literally everything. You touch it, it falls right off. Cabinet door falls off. Door falls off. It's almost that bad. But this little panel next to the tub where you get in to do what he needed to do, which actually didn't work anyway, but
it needed to be
has 4
tightened
screws.
I think that's how it got messed up in the first place, because that
Because it was loose.
So
Anyway, it's a square and it has 4 screws. That needed to be methodically turned, each screw. You couldn't pull it, you couldn't yet. It's literally the only thing in this house that was held together the way it was supposed to be. So now I'm stressed and sore and did not have my bath. So what did I just say? What did I just say I wanted?
to move
When are we going to move?
when you meet your weight goal.
So my miniature right this minute weight goal is to be under 300 pounds because I'm just hovering right above. But when I hit 199, when I get below 200, it'll be the first time in almost 10 years, we are moving. We officially start the actual moving process when I get there. So you better believe I'm going to eat broccoli and drink water, and that is it until I'm there.
This is the motivation you need.
I mean, that's not going to be that extreme, but for real, this is going to be my motivation. And as I'm like crabbing about this right now, I'm getting dizzy because my headache is getting worse.
Maybe you need to not be a crab for your health.
I don't know how to not be a crab. I'm a crab all the time. Anyway,
Take a crab pill.
I really need to just complain about that for a second. And as long as you have the camera up, why don't you show them your lamp?
There's my lamp.
I got that at home tonight.
If you can see it, I don't know.
It's dark, but it's never as bad as we think when it's
But it's
on.
kind of the old,
It looks really cool, I think.
yeah, kind of an old movie light almost.
We'll show you what it looks like on tomorrow once he gets it all set up and turns it on. But anyway, we're going to watch The Big Bang Theory while I try to calm myself from this stupid pile of poo crap shack that we live in. We'll see you in the morning. Morning.
Morning.
It's Saturday. It's freaking early.
Not as early as we want.
Not as early as he wanted. It's 7:54, and we are on our way to Walgreens first, and then the laundromat, then home, because we dry our clothes at home. Doesn't that sound like fun? But it's cheaper. And then, where else? Grocery store,
Costco.
At Costco. Anyway, I make no promises about filming while we're inside anywhere because you know how that goes. But we can show you a haul when we get home. We're back.
Ah! Hi.
Someone's gonna give you a tour of the groceries.
I am.
Yeah.
Do you care about pricing?
Nah. All right. So this is a combo of Cub and Costco. What do we got?
Mountain Dew, regular diet. You got some of these salami and provolone cheese.
So they make
Snack
good for
things.
lunch, maybe.
Oh, some gummies.
Probiotic. It's a treat, but it's dark chocolate. It's also got blueberry, so it's a little bit good for you.
You got some chicken melts.
Those are all you.
Those are mine.
Those are mostly you.
Some
I don't
breakfast
mind those,
sandwiches. This is your breakfast
Yep,
little thing.
that's my breakfast. These are delicious. They're from Costco. These turkey sausage and cheese and egg bites. They're so good.
$11.99
Yeah, it's not a bad deal.
for 20. How many? I don't know. Some creamer. Some broccoli and cauliflower medley.
But you'll
Except there's
notice,
like
2 pieces of cauliflower.
yeah, look at that
there.
cauliflower. One piece there.
Some maxi pads back there that
Oh, yeah,
nobody cares
excellent.
about.
Ginger snaps in a bag.
Mm-hmm.
We got some Taco Bell cheese to go along with the Taco Bell taco kit, crunchy and soft shell.
Delicious.
Some chili, high chews, bless
Delicious.
you. Cadbury, blueberries, ragu, maple brown sugar granola
Everything
bars,
by this Kodiak Cakes has been really good, and they're natural ingredients, so I thought that'd be fun to try.
chicken and a biscuit, love them.
Those are yours.
Unsweetened applesauce, Fanta grape Jello,
Yeah, that sounded like fun to try.
golden Oreos. These are new chips for you from Costco.
I want to try these.
Sea salt, pepper, and onion potato chips.
With
Skin on.
Yeah, I don't know how they'll do point-wise and all that stuff, but we'll see.
This is one of the most amazing things in the world.
Yes.
Butter cinnamon sugar loaf.
So good.
Costco.
So we usually wrap 2 of these in aluminum foil right away and put them in the freezer.
Yep.
And then we'll have one out to snack on.
Some Jelly Belly jelly beans.
And I only got these because I've been craving them, and they'll also last till 2022, so I can eat them in small doses. I know.
Parm crisps with
It's all natural ingredients. It's just, so what is it? It's aged Parmesan cheese, sesame seeds, poppy seeds, garlic, and minced onion. So I thought that might be kind of a good snack.
and then you got Frank's in a blanket.
Because yum.
And then I got some donuts.
These are all him. Somebody is the donut king.
Donut King.
Ooh.
Tell by my belly.
It's dark. Hold on. No matter what I do, it's too dark. There you go. Donut king.
Aye.
All right. Okay. What did you think about the crowds today? I thought it seemed pretty busy.
Costco was busy. Cub was
Yeah, Cub was slower
more quiet.
than usual. Costco was busy.
Yeah, and that was we got there at 9:30 right when the doors opened.
Yeah,
so.
I was glad
And
to
it
see
filled
that
up
though.
fast. But the Costco checkouts are super fast.
They put us
Like-
through the self checkout.
Yeah. And she goes, "Oh, there's a self checkout open here over here." And then there was a guy there with a gun. He goes, "Oh, I'll just scan it all."
A price gun.
Price gun, yeah, not a real gun. I call
That's
it.
how they get you out of there fast.
Yeah, get out of here right now!
Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, price scanning gun.
Yeah.
And he shot everything in our cart, and we were out of there so fast.
I'm sorry. I still had the gun image in my head, and then you said he shot everything in our cart.
Our water spilled, and he blew up our.
You go to Costco, the guy pulls out a gun and
Franks
shoots a
and-
hole in everything you
Yeah.
bought. I'm sorry. That should not be as funny as it is. Clearly, I am a little bit tired.
It's funny in the 1980s, not now.
Yeah, that's true. You can't laugh
Stuff
about those
happens
things
now.
I know. And
That's mean too. I'll cut this out.
no, everybody knows what we mean. People know
Yeah,
what we mean.
We know what we mean.
We are not making light of actual
We
gun
don't want
violence.
anybody to get shot.
No, but the image of the person checking out your groceries,
Shooting
pulling out a gun
your-
and shooting all your food
distributing
is
croissant
that's
sandwiches.
hysterical.
Yeah.
I don't care. That's hysterical. Sorry. Anyway, we're gonna go put our groceries away, and then I don't really know what we're gonna do for the rest of the day. So
Netflix and chill.
probably, or maybe a Disney movie.
Maybe some hockey on.
No, I don't hate hockey.
Hockey night in
I
Canada. Saturday night. Hockey night in Canada. She'll be watching private practice. No, we'll be watching.
No, I finished private practice.
Oh, she'll be watching ER.
Anyway.
That might be part of her problem. Comment below. Does she watch too much medical drama and then get it in her head that she has it? Yes.
All right. We will let you know what we get up to.
Got a package from Amazon. Kunpeng, made in China. It's a pillow.
What's that thing?
Cerdapurus.
Oh,
So it's
flexible foam.
polyurethane foam. What it is it's a wedge pillow, like triangle shape, to sleep on so that my head stays at an angle. It's good for acid reflux. It's good for sinuses. It's good for all kinds of things. But clearly, it's going to expand because it's in here. We're gonna see what it looks like. The instructions said to let it expand for 24 to 48 hours, so I thought I better get it out. I mean, it's my wedge pillow.
Oh, wow. It's like a round. It's flat as a pancake now. It's got to fill out all that material.
We'll get back to you with what it looks like later.
Hello.
Hello.
It is, a lot later. It's 5:52. We've literally just been laying around on the couch today. Different, though, than usual for us. We didn't hardly watch TV.
No.
We watched a few episodes of Friends, but then we were both going to take a nap, but we ended up, you were listening to music, and I was scrolling through TikTok, and we were
Supposedly
just
I took a
basically...
nap.
Yeah, he slept for a little bit.
I don't know. I don't remember that.
But basically, we just laid around. It was kind of nice. But we have a taste test. It's Mountain Dew. What's it called?
Major melon.
Yeah, Major Melon.
Right.
Charged with watermelon. I also saw a 12-pack of this at Cub today, so they're selling it in a 12-pack. Do you want to try first or me?
Go ahead. I can't. I don't have any arms.
He doesn't have any arms.
I'm holding a camera.
Ooh, smells watermelon-y.
Yeah. Like gum.
I like it. It's almost like refreshing a little bit.
It's very watermelon-y, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not bad.
It's like I was expecting it to be kind of sickly sweet. It's not.
No.
It's got kind of a refreshing taste.
Decent.
I don't know if I'd want a 12-pack of it.
No.
You think?
mean,
it might be a little much,
It's
but
not the worst one I've tried. It's not. I don't know if it's the best either, but
anyway, we're going to go eat some dinner, watch some TV, and we're going to call it a night. We're going to call it a week. Thanks for sticking around. We'll see you in the next one.
bye.
Bye.